are going to see the second conditional, okay? Do you remember that before we have been dealing with the first conditional? Well, today we are going to deal with the second conditional. Let's see what's the difference between them. Well, we are going to compare two cases. Look at this one. And it says, if I don't have to work tomorrow, I will help you. So this is the first conditional, okay? And remember that we use the first conditional for possible future situations, okay? They are possible and they are about the future. Now we are going to see the second conditional. Let's read example. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would help you. So we use the second conditional for imaginary or hypothetical situations, okay? This example is an hypothetical situation. I have to work, so I can't help you. It's impossible. On the other hand, the first example was a possibility. Maybe I will help you if I say that, okay? So that's the difference between the first and the second conditional. So let's go back to the second conditional. We are going to use the second conditional to talk about an imaginary or hypothetical future situation, okay? How? Well, let's listen to some examples, okay?
9.5. 1. If a cow attacked me, I'd run away.
If she didn't have a dog, she wouldn't do any exercise.
Would you go for a swim if there were sharks in the sea?
Okay, there we are. So, now we are going to pay attention to the structure. Do you remember that on the first conditional we used if plus present simple, and then on the other part will plus infinitive. Look at how the sentence changed now. Now we are going to use past simple plus would, okay? We are going to use if plus past to talk about the imaginary situation, and would or wouldn't plus infinitive to talk about the consequence. Can you see? So we have if plus simple past, and on the other part we have would plus infinitive, okay? And well, this this is the same as the first conditional in the sense that the if clause can come first or second. Okay, they can be on different ways. Okay, now we have would or wouldn't, which can be used with any person, any subject. Okay, you can say would with she, he, I. Okay, it's the same. So, and the last thing. Let's listen to the last examples, and now I'm going to explain you something about another possibility.
2.
If I had more time, I'd do more exercise.
I'd do more exercise if I had more time.
Here you can see that it is the same sentence, but they are put on the other way around. We have the if clause on first position and then in the second position, okay? And well, let's listen to the last example.
3.
If we went by car, we could stop at places on the way.
Okay, could you see that here there is something different? We have if plus simple past, and here we don't have would, we have could. We can also use could plus infinitive instead of would plus infinitive. It will be mostly the same, okay? You can change it. Okay, and well, that's all about the second conditional. Now we are going to see some special cases, okay? Which is about the verb to be. here in the second conditional. Let's see what happens. With the verb be, we can use were instead of was after I, he, she, it, okay? I can say if Jack was or if Jack were here, he'd known what to do. It's the same. But we must use were if I use the expression if I were you. For example, this expression is used for advice, okay? And you can say, if I were you, I wouldn't take that job. So, if I use the expression, if I were you, I have to use were. It's an obligation, okay? And well, what we are going to do now is to practice on next page. We are going to do the exercise from page 143, okay? And well, Rachel, that was all for today, the second conditional. I hope you have understood it, and if not, you can tell me, okay? Bye, Rachel.